Um, Sorry, I'm trying to think what my low is. Oh, right. Duh, there's no One Piece manga chapter this week. That was easy. No, but seriously, we've had like 5 really great chapters in a row. Only one break between it, I believe. And it was all pretty solid. So I can't really complain. Actually, it was more. No, there was a break in between 1000, 1001, and another break between 1000, 1002. And after 1002, we've been pretty consistent up until now. But again, 5 really great chapters in a row. I can't really complain. Then again, we're in the climax of Wano, so I don't really think. Pretty sure it's all going to be pretty solid before it's all over. I mean, I'm still hoping that Oda doesn't drop the ball and, sort of end Wano on a bad note. But he won't. I think whatever we get is going to be pretty satisfying. Maybe not as satisfying as the complete end of One Piece, but still going to be satisfying. Let's see, what was my high? Oh, pretty simple. I got to watch TV with my dad pretty much all afternoon yesterday. It was great. We just sat and relaxed. Not really much to talk about or complain. Honestly, everything went pretty well. Can't really say yes or can't really say anything bad about what happened, which is nice. My act of kindness? Actually, that does remind me. My act of kindness was I helped clear the dinner table yesterday, but for once we actually didn't order pizza. Probably because we just had pizza on Friday night. No, my mom actually had, because she was working yesterday, she had a boneless, skinless chicken breast in a slow cooker or a crock pot. It was, she always does this. It's like, boneless, it's like, it can be like chicken breast or like chuck roast, but like she'll put that on top of potatoes, onions, carrots, and celery. It's actually really good. I really like it. And yeah, that was really about it. So, with that being said, good morning and happy Monday, everybody. We're now in the final quarter of February. Because, February 22nd, and there's only 28 days this month. Man, sometimes I just can't believe how fast things have been moving. I mean, maybe I want to say that because, and maybe it's just me, but I feel like at least in this month, time's moving pretty quickly. I mean, maybe because less stuff is going on because, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now. There's not really much to look forward to or do. So I guess it's just easier and easier to take one day at a time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I miss being able to go out. I miss being able to see people. I miss all that. But I can't really complain what happens at this time of year when, honestly, it feels so cold out. Not many people want to do much anyway. Because remember, we're still in February. Winter's going to be a whole nother month. In fact, actually, when does spring start? First day of spring, 2021. Yeah. March 20th. So, actually, a little bit less than a month from now. But then again, it always starts on. Wait, this starts on the 20th this year? Usually it's like the 21st or like the 23rd. Sometimes the 22nd. I don't think I've ever seen any sort of equinox or a solstice begin on the 20th. But whatever. That just means that, actually, now I'm looking at this. It ends on Sunday, June 20th. Hold on, when's Father's Day? Father's Day's in June. Father's Day, 2021. Oh, cool. Father's Day is going to be the first day of summer. Actually, you know what? Actually, it makes sense. Last year, the day Peas Macarons opened, it was Father's Day weekend. So, I wonder if they're going to have a 1-year anniversary celebration, Peas Macarons will. That's pretty neat. I mean, I'm probably going to be up at People Lake when that happens. Because I usually always am in June. And on weekends during June. The only reason why, last year that was an exception because this is before I realized, wait, after I'm done for the day, I can just go up to People Lake instead of just going right back here. Save me some time on gas and stuff, which I wonder what that weekend's going to entail. I need to think about that. Yeah, it feels like I have something in my throat. Sorry. Was there anything that was supposed to be going? Sorry, I'm trying to go through in my head, like, if there's anything that's going on this week that I'm missing. Because, yeah, The Masked Dancer just ended. And, you know, The Masked Singer Season 5 starts on March 10th. So it's not insanely far away. But outside of the Go Big Show, I can't really think of anything going on this week at all. I mean, I'm sure something will happen. I mean, there's probably a whole bunch of basketball games going on. You know, NBA style in college. And, sorry. Oh, right. Hockey. Hockey's definitely going on. How can I forget? I went to a prep school where it's like the winter sport of like, or the most popular winter sport was hockey. How did I forget that? Now I'm just thinking of Trinity Pauling's hockey rink. Man, to this day, I'm so glad I got to show you guys that way back then. I mean, I'm glad it was funny. I got to show you guys like the outside, like through the window. Then I got to show you guys the inside, which, yeah. It's actually, yeah, that was a great weekend. And hard to believe it happened like almost a year and a half ago. So, man, I guess time really is moving fast. Probably, it's all for the best, though. I mean, actually, oh, sorry. I thought it was like, I thought it was day 1150, but it's not. That's tomorrow. Man, things are actually going by, things are really going by pretty fast. Been almost like 50 days since my last State of My Being address. Well, the good news is by the time that we do get to my State of My Being address, Lent's going to be over, winter's going to be over, we'll definitely be in spring, weather permitting. I'm just really fascinated by how fast things are moving in a time when you would think they'd be moving the slowest. At least for me. I mean, it feels like it was just yesterday, literally yesterday, when I was just talking about how I was talking about it was the first Friday during Lent. Now, you can't have meat on Fridays if you're a Christian or Catholic. Now we're already on that second Monday during Lent. Actually, technically this is the first Monday of Lent. Because Lent started on a Wednesday. And this is the first Monday during Lent. I don't know. It's complicated. I'll be honest, I never understand like how any of that works. The only thing I really know that the church pays attention to is what whatever Sunday it is. Like yesterday was the first, and next week is the second, and so on and so forth. I really do miss stuff though. Being able to go to stuff like church and stuff. Although I actually did ask my mom just the other day, at what point do you think it'll be okay for us to go back to church? Because here's the thing, technically, we really could go. Physically, nothing is stopping us from going. But we are worried about, because my uncle had tested positive for COVID, and his wife tested, here's the thing, my uncle's wife tested positive for COVID, and he didn't get tested, but, come on, he was already experiencing the symptoms, he had it. So, because of that, that's why, we're limiting wherever we go to, hardly anywhere unless we're getting, like groceries and supplies and stuff. That's why we're not going to church, because there's going to be a lot of people at church. But I did ask my mom, when we'd be able to go to church again. And her guess was actually right around Easter, which, okay, just got to grin and bear this sort of schedule for another month and a half, give or take. So, actually, it'd be less than a month and a half, more like a month, 1 week, and 3 days? Sorry, I'm actually, really tired right now. I can't even talk straight anymore. It's hard for me to do math in my head when I'm, really tired, and honestly, that's another low I could have mentioned, is the fact that, here's the thing, whenever I visit my folks, I always wind up going to bed later than what I would like to. That's why, I wake up feeling more tired. Even though, technically, I did sleep in better this morning. In fact, this is probably the latest I've slept in by a couple minutes. And, it's the usual, man, I want to get up out of bed. I don't want to do anything. Ah, boy. It feels like a Monday today. It really does. Not gonna lie, it actually feels so comfortable sitting in this position. I could just be like, I'm not gonna do that though. I wouldn't do that on camera. It would be very unbecoming. Well, actually, I just thought of something really stupid. I'll do my outro, and after I said make good choices, then I say goodbye. Then I go and then the camera just turns off randomly. It would actually be kind of awkward because I'd be trying to press the button that stops recording. Oh boy. But you know what? We're in a new week. Today's a brand new day. And while spring is a while from now, at least, at least I've been able to, thanks to my family, I've been able to find a way to, sort of cope. Which hasn't always been easy. It's been fun though. And, enjoyable. I wonder. When it comes to, I'm just wondering, well, I already know the next sort of big holiday coming up is St. Patrick's Day, which it's less than a month from now. So I was trying to think, what's a big event that's coming that, people like to celebrate and have fun with? And St. Patrick's Day is the only one that comes to mind. But I guess we're going to have to play it by ear and see just how long the pandemic lasts and when people can get vaccinated and stuff. I don't know. It's up in the air. But it is what it is. Sorry this video didn't really have much today, folks. It's just, there really wasn't much going on. I mean, nothing bad happened. And, everything's fine. It's just nothing big or bombastic or anything like that happened. Again, that's not a bad thing. In fact, sometimes it's actually kind of a good thing. Because it means, as long as people keep level heads, we're going to be fine. Like, share the subscribe button, follow me on social platform, turn on YouTube. I am very homemade this video for all you guys watching our favorite video. Wonderful, wonderful Monday. In spite of the fact how boring it's kind of been. And if you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend you nails. So you're back. Take care and make good choices. Have a nice day.